Hey guys, Sean T. Phillips here, the brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday Sean video today. Today gonna go out today, see what things came out today, see if things are on sale. Today though, new release-wise, there's actually not a lot of really big releases coming out. I think there's a couple smaller things. There is one horror movie that I want to try and find, which I feel like will probably be in Walmart. We'll see though. It's one of those ones when you look up online, it doesn't show it on there. But so often I've done, looked up stuff like that, and then you go in the store and it's there, and it says like a crazy, more expensive price and like not sold in stores. All this kind of weird stuff. Like I feel like the Walmart store locator has always been really weird for like the smaller horror films and like the smaller releases. It's always kind of peculiar. At least I've always noticed that throughout the year. So we'll see if that one is there. That's the one I wanted to look for today. Other than that though, I think, like I said, there's a couple other smaller things releasing as well besides the one horror film I'm looking for. There aren't any reviews at the end of this video today. Wasn't a whole lot of stuff this week, but there will be more next Tuesday review-wise. But anyway though, guys, let's get going and see what we can find today. Into Target we go. But this particular Target has always been like notorious for the last like two and a half months or so for never having the new releases out. The thing is though, today there's not really anything to be out, so it's like I feel like maybe they're just to put out the stuff from the last couple of weeks, like the stuff that was last Tuesday and stuff. We'll see, and then maybe they will be surprised, and then they're the one that came out today is a movie called Fear. That's the one that I wanted to try and find, so we'll see. And those wondering, I'm not looking for the Mark Wahlberg Fear movie, that old one. No, it's a new one that Deon Taylor, he directed, like Traffic, that one from a couple years back, and then like the ones I really like, Meet the Blacks, and then he started out making like smaller horror movies like Chain Letter. So this is the first kind of throwback to him doing like a horror film again in a while, like a straight horror film. So that I definitely want to see that one. So hopefully they have that one. If not, I'll just end up getting off of Amazon. But we'll see though. I feel like it'll probably be at Walmart. But we'll head over to the section over here though and see what they have. Fingers crossed there's something out today. We shall see though. Well, as expected, I didn't see anything new out today. I did see stuff from last week, because I'm pretty sure Cocaine Bear and Magic Mike were last week. So they did have the stuff from last Tuesday. It's almost like you kind of have to go in this place the following week and then see the stuff out. But, fingers crossed, hopefully Walmart over here will have that one I mentioned, the Fear one out. We'll see, because like I said, when I was looking online, it's one of those weird ones when you see it, it says like, it doesn't show available in stores, and it shows like $21.99, like this really weird higher price than it should be. Because you go on Amazon, it's like $11.99. So my suspicion is it's one of those things where I've seen so often at Walmart where you look it up like that, it doesn't show it is in store, especially with smaller horror films. It's always been like that for some reason. Then you get in there and it's there. So we'll see. It's probably one of those ones where this is the one that won't be in any stores whatsoever. But we shall see though. But fingers crossed, hopefully something is out though at this Walmart. This one usually does a good job having stuff out for the most part. Only thing is though, this is one of the ones where everything is locked up. So you have to, if they did have this one, I'd have to have them open it up. So hopefully if they do have it, it's not a big to-do and they don't like not have the key or something. Because yes, I have had stuff like that happen in the past when they couldn't find the keys. So we shall see though. Into Walmart we go. All right, so we've not peeked yet. We'll see if there's anything over here whatsoever today. Oh yeah, so this was one of the ones that came out today. This one, the Jesus Revolution, that one came out today. The Blu-ray is $19.96 and the DVD is $17.96 for that one. Other than that though, I'm definitely not seeing that Fear one here in the front. Is this that thing that shows you kind of what's, oh yeah, this is that one thing you can look at, and they sometimes have this here and it can kind of show you like what the new things are in a weird way. Sometimes it will show, like, and they kind of show how they have to display things and everything. But other than that one, I feel like that's the only new thing that I'm seeing here. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, I think this was actually new today too, this Justice League, this RWBY one. I'm pretty sure that this was today for $22.96 for that one. But let's look over here and see if there's anything new in this area. This is the area where I feel like stuff would be new, like Invitation to Murder. That one might be new, but yeah, see, I'm not seeing that Fear one. They might not carry that one in here. For some reason, it might be one of those ones that's like not really in stores or just have to get off of Amazon. But yeah, unless I'm missing over it, doesn't look like it. This is one new thing here. I don't know. This Blood Relatives, that's definitely a new one. I don't know if there's a Blu-ray of that one. I'll have to look that one up And that Breathe one might have been newer, but I don't think so, though. I'm pretty sure the only ones I don't remember seeing is Invitation to Murder, that one there, and then the Blood Relatives one. So it looks kind of interesting. Like I said, I'll have to see if there is a Blu-ray of that one, and the other Walmart will hopefully have it so I can look at the back of it to see. But other than that, though, that seems to be all of the new things today, and I don't see a spot where that Fear thing would be either here. Oh yeah, and over here, so you have to check here. Let's see, what is this thing here? The same pictures, I think. But yeah, I don't see anything here for it either, though. Into the second Walmart we go. All right, so we're gonna head back here and see which this one has. This one usually has like things on like a weird loop over here. It's always the Chipmunks. They're always playing the Chipmunks like non-stop on a loop over here. But let's see if there's anything else different. So let's check here. There's a few more things in this spot. It's a little more filled in than the other one. Don't really see anything different. They still have the Jesus Revolution one, and then this side is really picked over. This is going to be like the book to film section, so I guess they're going to change these things out, and I guess it's going to be like anything that was like based on a book, and they're going to have like movie money with them, it looks like. Let's see though, over here, nothing new right here. I can tell right away, but right here though, let's see, this is the one I was curious about. I'm gonna look this up too to see if there's a Blu-ray. This one, oh yeah, Noah Segan directed this one. That's interesting. Yeah, this one, I think I might have seen a trailer for this one. Like I said, I have to look to see if there's a Blu-ray of this one or not, but it's $9.96 for that one. Still haven't been able to find the Blu-ray of Kids vs. Aliens. I'm gonna have to order that one. It doesn't look like that Fear one I mentioned they're gonna have in stores. So let's see what this is too, this Invitation to Murder, the Mishka Barton movie. I haven't seen Mishka Barton anything in a while. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. If you guys have seen this one though, it looks sort of like a Murder on the Orient Express type of thing, and like Knives Out. I mean, maybe that's what this is. Let me know if you guys have seen this one, if this one is worth picking up or not. And I think there may be a Blu-ray of that. Other than that though, I don't see anything else new. And this Breathe one, I think I might have looked at this already or not. And that's really strange. On the back, this must be some kind of a screw up. Unless this is like an old dusty film that's been sitting around for years, because it says right in the back, 2008. What the hell is that about? 2008? Like from the pictures, maybe this is like some old dusty thing that like finally got distributed or something. I mean, I don't, that's really, really peculiar. Other than that though, doesn't look like anything else. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing over anything, or especially missing over that Fear one I mentioned, but it doesn't look like that one's carried here as far as I can tell though. But that seems to be all the main new things. You always have to check on this side too, because sometimes they randomly mix things in this spot. It's very random. This particular location though is better for TV. I've noticed that they have a lot more TV series that I don't see in a lot of the other ones, like Green Acres and some of these ones I have not seen at all the Walmart locations. But it seems to be all the main new things today though, as far as I can tell. So in Walmart though, I did end up getting that Blood Relatives one. So this one, I looked it up, there is only a DVD of it. It's so weird, it's very random. It's like some of the times when it comes to the RLJ ones that are like the Shudder originals, sometimes they do DVD and Blu-ray, and then other times it's only DVD. So this was one of the ones that was only DVD for this one. Into Best Buy we go. So we're taking a look here and see if there's anything new here. Now I'm not expecting anything new right here in this area, because like I said, there's not a lot of bigger things today. This one, I don't remember seeing this Man Who Fell to Earth 4K Steelbook, so I think this could have been this week, or this could have been like a week or so back, and I just totally missed that it was releasing. I know this is a new one though, the 4K Ultra HD edition, that the only at Best Buy one. Let's see. Like I said, you always check on this side, because sometimes they put newer things. They have that Jesus Revolutions one here as well. And then, other than that, that seems to be the only main new things I see here. And then taking a look over here, they do have this one, this Justice League Superheroes Huntsman. There's a 4K for $28, and then the Blu-ray is $22.99. And then other than that though, I don't think there's anything else new here. These seem to be all the same stuff in the past couple weeks, and they don't carry DVDs, so they wouldn't have that one. I think this actually might be new too, this Triangle of Sadness. This might be one of the other ones that came out today for $36.99 at Criterion one, but other than that, that seems to be all the main new ones I see here today though. So anyway though guys, that was all for my brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shopping video today. Let me know though in the comments below though what you guys picked up on DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K, if you guys ended up picking up anything new today. Also though, let me know anything new that you guys have watched on streaming, any new movies that you guys have seen in theaters recently. I did see Evil Dead Rise. I keep on wanting to call it Evil Dead Rises, but Evil Dead Rise. I actually really liked that one. It was interesting to read too that originally it was going to be like a, you know, the HBO Max like exclusive thing, and it wasn't going to go to theaters, and then it like tested really well for theaters, which I'm surprised that it was kind of made to not go to theaters. And I guess that explains why there wasn't really anyone really recognizable in it, was because it was kind of made not to go to theaters initially. But I'm glad that it did. But it was very creepy. I will say, for creep level, it was definitely one of the more creepy things in a long time. I didn't think it didn't have the same feel to the original Evil Dead, of course. It had like more of a modern thing to it. Kind of felt a little bit more like the remake to me a little bit. But I overall liked it. It did have the Evil Dead vibe to it. But I don't know, it was hard to explain. I didn't like absolutely love every aspect of it, but I did really like it a lot, though. It's definitely worth checking out. I'd say worth seeing in theaters because it is very, very creepy. But anyway, though, like I said, let me know, guys, anything new that you guys have seen recently in theaters, or anything that you guys have watched on streaming, or anything you guys are watching on TV. Anyway, though, guys, like I always say, if you guys enjoy these videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.